So rising, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your chakra priestess here to do another reading I'll do a reading on Kehlani. Okay, Kehlani and her baby father. I don't know why I say it like that, but she has been on the news as well recently regarding to her child's father filing for full custody of their daughter, because he is alleging that she's in a cult. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let me give y'all this little quick breakdown right quick of Miss Kehlani when it comes to her birthday. She does not have the exact time for hers. So with Miss Kehlani, she was born April 24th, 1995 in Oakland, California. So she is a sun, Taurus sun, and from the chart that is presented to us, she has a moon in Pisces. She has Pluto in Scorpio, but is in retrograde. Let's see what other aspects. She has a Venus, she has Aries and Venus. So with Miss Kehlani, dang, where's my notes, child, on this girl? Oh, it's on the other tab. It's on the other tab. Not that one. Not that one neither. That's, nope, not that one, not that one. It's this one. Okay, so with Miss Kehlani, she, with her birth date, let's start with the, let's do her birth date. So, 4/24/1995, it equals out to number 16, and then 1 + 6 = 7. So that's dealing with the sages of knowledge and intuition, or introspective sages of knowledge and intuition. Soul seekers, I'm gonna say. Deep life path of 7 people. They are deep thinkers. They are seekers of truth. They're driven by hunger for knowledge and a profound desire to understand the mysteries of life. The logical mystic and spiritual analyst, and the lonely humanitarian, the truth seeker. 7s are super smart, curious, and eager to create progressive resolutions to worldly problems. They will use any form of knowledge or insight to reach their goals. Now, as far as like the year that she was born in, 1995, it equals out to the number 24. 2 + 4 is equals 6, which brings about balance, home, health, karma, love, success, and service. It also represents the energy of instilling discipline, boundaries, and humanitarianism. With her age 29, she is currently in her Saturn return that deals with authority, discipline, structure, father figures. And if you want to break the age 29 a little bit further, 2 + 9 = 11. 11 is a master number dealing with peacemaker, master peacemaking energy. But to break it on down to single digit, number 2, it deals with duality and partnership. So there's a lot going on with Miss Kehlani right now. She's going through her Saturn return. So she is challenging her stance when it comes to authority, discipline, father figures, and all things that deals with structure. And because Saturn is associated with the root chakra. Root chakra is dealing with money, assets, your basic needs of survival, food, water, shelter. Is dealing with family legacy, ancestral lineage, and all those aspects. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading with Miss Kehlani. What's Miss Kehlani doing? What's her energy looking like? We have teacher. Teacher coming out and warrior at the bottom. What about her child's father? We have, y'all see it, with slave at the bottom of the deck. So right off the bat, we got some heart chakra cards and root chakra cards that's coming out. So with Kehlani, we have teacher having the ability to communicate, knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Meanwhile, with the shadow attribute, we have manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits, or destructive skills. So that's something to look out for on a heart center standpoint. Meanwhile, we have warrior at the bottom of the deck with strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrificing and conquering the ego. Shadow attributes is talking about trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to the suffering inflicting on others. So she don't mind defending herself. Prostitute, we have accentuates. Oh, by the way, this is being recorded on the 7th of August. I just had to throw that in there. We have prostitute. I'm paraphrasing because you actually see it here. We have accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating power of your spirit. This is regarding to her child's father now. The cards that came out for him. And then places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Meanwhile, we have slave at the bottom of the deck, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, giving your willpower and external authority out of fear of making your own choice. So the heart and the root chakra is highlighted on his end. Warrior, that's brown, that's more like the earth star chakra, but warrior can also signify the solar plexus as well. So we're going to keep that in mind. So hidden blockages for Miss Kehlani. Why I feel like this deck is missing some cards. Kehlani, we have scatter shadow. Lack of focus, easily gets confused, all over the place. Unstructured, disorganized. So she need to make good use of her time, map out her vision, and prioritize what is urgent and stick to her plan. Black magic is at the top of the deck. So negative energies are hindering her growth and success. She needs to cleanse herself. Okay, defend herself against spiritual attacks and remove harmful curses of black magic while also cleansing and protecting herself from further attacks. Okay, as I'm doing a cross on my end and on this thing. Okay, rebuke. Meanwhile, we got the negative self-image at the bottom of the deck. It's focused on faults and distort failure and imperfection. She needs to work on her self-image. Stop downplaying or ignoring your positive equalities and remind yourself that there is plenty of good about you. Meanwhile, for her child's father, what could be some hidden blockages for him? He needs to focus on his physical health. Continue to honor your temple with adequate exercise and success. With the controlling shadow showing up at the top, tries to control situations, people, authoritative or dominating influences. That's probably why she's like with him. Trying to control everything is time consuming and limits your growth and learning experiences. Meanwhile, we have unforgiving shadow that's at the bottom of the deck for him. If you're looking for signs of disrespect or reasons to be angry, you'll find them. Align yourself with a loving vibration, and that's why that physical health is highlighted for him. With that, for some, see, I knew this deck was. There's a whole deck right here. I knew my deck was light for some reason. But anyways, let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving forward because I feel like these cards, they resonate. Hidden blockages between the two of them. Oh, wait. I got to shuffle this deck because I just got through using this on the other one. Dang, this camera is going down bad. Hidden blockages between, not hidden blockages, hidden truths between the two of them. We have independent. Miss Independent. Won't you come and spend a little time? There's some lies. The beard card one to come out. I'm gonna stick that back in there. All right, there is ladies man and him that comes out at the same time. Meanwhile, it seems like missing you, cold-hearted. Someone's being cold-hearted. Realization and higher purpose. Oh, that is definitely her. That is definitely her and him. Moving forward, some additional messages. Ex-partner affecting the connection, immigration, documents, or legal issues. As far as like self-identity. I want someone else to explore other options. Clearing the cord, cutting the cord needed, skeletons in the closet. So it seems like there's some skeletons in the closet with him and clearing when there's some clearing cord work that needs to be done. Okay. As far as what is the key between the two of them. We got bad karma. Yikes. We got extra triggered, curious about you, incarcerated, and chasing. And this can mean two ways. He may, someone may be trapped in their thoughts, or somebody may end up getting locked up in this matter. I did that. Oop. And let's go ahead with these. Self-sabotage. Luck. Air sign. She's a Taurus. I don't know what sign he is. Stable. Not worth it. Seems like there was a stable love connection, but it's not worth it. All right. What's going on at the root? Seven of Swords. Somebody being sneaky. Complacency and gratitude. Growth is needed. abundance with 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck. Seems like she is going to reap her rewards within 9 years in this matter, especially on a relationship standpoint with that solar plexus card. That will give her some sense of stability with that red dress indicated there. Okay, so with the 7 of swords being present here, there seems to be some sneakiness in the sector, especially on a mental standpoint, mental sneakiness, some underhandedness going on. As you can see here, these 2 swords are being left out in the cold. And then we do have full moon here. Full moon signifies things being eliminated, things coming into light. 2 things coming into light. Meanwhile, there's like 5 other things in this person's hand that they would rather keep that tight in chokehold. Did I even show? I didn't even shuffle these cards, child. So let's get some clarification with that. We got the Chariot card, overcoming some challenge regarding to a structured plan. Chariot card, I think that's Cancerian energy, regarding to home life. Okay, following suit with the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, it could be a challenge with some sudden change, things moving quickly. Maybe a podcast or news breaking out. With the not with the 14, with the Temperance card, the approach is the advice is to approach this thing in a careful manner. There is soulmates being indicated here to restore some type of balance in this matter. There's something deeper happening in this thing, okay? Something deeper is happening in this situation. 4 + 5, that's causing some sudden change regarding to the foundation of this relationship. It also gives off Sagittarius energy as well. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Next, moving forward, let me see if there's some cards that came out. Oh yeah, like I said, there's a need of clearing and cord cutting, cleansing, because of some skeletons being in the closet. Which just probably left him like unforgiving to a certain degree. But yeah, moving forward, we have the compliance card here along with gratitude. So it seemed, complacency card here with gratitude. So there was a form of complacency regarding to the relationship between the 2 of them. However, they're grateful for the here we go. They're grateful for the situation to a certain degree because someone wants more, wants to explore other options, and that may be with her having a higher purpose. Let's see, let's clarify this. It's being clarified by the Knight of Swords. That's definitely him. Him being impulsive, rebellion, being a direct with the Queen of Pentacles. Is she older than him? If not, you know, there's a Queen of Pentacles that social butterfly, great mother, 3 of Wands, teamwork, growth, and okay. All right, so dang, is she older than him? Anyways, with he is, it seems like he's a direct person and could be impulsive sometimes with his thoughts. But with the Queen of Wands becoming a, you know, with him being acquainted with the Queen of Pentacles, who is someone that is down to earth, a mature woman, not afraid of evolving as well. It brings about a 3 of Wands connection that they are able to go at it in a teamwork, a work effort. It seems like the relationship was a teamwork effort. It was stable for the most part. Okay. I feel like that. Let me see what else. Let me see here. So it seems like she was complacent in the relationship because there's a woman in this image, and she was not able to speak her truth or speak her mind as the seasons go by and by. But in the meantime, she was grateful to come out of this situation because there were other options that that she was able to seek refuge for her to get back to where she would like to be in a sense with that. Let me read upon the complacency card, because complacency card is like proclamation to, is I call it the proclamation, emancipation of Mimi, like how Mariah Carey got out of her situation with Tony, what is it, Tony, the man that was controlling her, okay, that tried to put J-Lo in her place. Yeah, Tony Sotomayor or something like that. But with the complacency, it says life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams, or are you trying to build on someone else's? Sadness and inability to disassociate from a lost dream can show up here. It's time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. So yeah. How can she redefine her dreams, and how can she stop procrastinating? Okay. It is also a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want, and because you'll never be fulfilled by the unmet dream of others. So that's where that not worth it comes into play with that. Moving forward with the growth card here. Oh, before I move on with that, and with this gratitude card, with this person being pregnant here, it seems like she had a confidant whenever she was going through her pregnancy, and she was able to show gratitude for those who was with her at a time of vulnerability, for her to deliver a baby that's healthy in that manner. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm moving forward with the growth card. Well, we have immigration and document or illegal issues that came out as a solar plexus card. So, but it can also coincide with this card too, with that abundance. So, with the growth card present at the solar plexus, that's talking about personal commitment and following one's heart. It's about honoring your growth and the growth of others. There's a sense of courage and abundance and the ability to stand tall. It's a time to uphold what your heart knows is true. So, it's all about staying true to yourself. Let's see. And they are going through some legal issues with the custody battle. With the Knight of King of Pentacles, there is some unfaithful corruption and greed coming into play with that. With the Five of Swords, leaving some self-sabotaging and mental anguish to some sorts. Incarcerated and something to hold up. Self-sabotage, where that card at? Boom. That could be the challenge there. Somebody could end up in jail with this situation. With the Ace of Cups, it'll bring about a new love or special new beginnings, proposal, celebration, fertility in that matter. I'm leaning more towards a new beginning. Yeah, I'm leaning towards a new beginning. Emotional, on an emotional standpoint. So yeah, she needs to, well, both of them have a heart chakra card. So regarding to this legal issue that is happening, as it being their identity of the relationship thus far, there could be some corruption and some greed that's playing along in this matter, possibly on his end. But it could lead to some self-sabotaging, having her to fight back with this warrior card being present here. Hopefully it doesn't land nobody in jail, even though it's showing up as so, because they didn't sabotage themselves in that matter. But it's going to jumpstart a new beginning, it's going to jumpstart a new beginning. Yeah, she's going to stand 10 toes down on it. You know, she's going to stand her ground. It may be a little triggering. All right. But, yeah. With the abundance card present here in the heart chakra region. So, as depicted in this image, you see your individual here. He's losing his money accidentally with the event that's leaving him in distress. Meanwhile, she has money, strings attached to her money. So this may be him and this may be her when it comes to the end goal of the money pot of it all. Where the heart is at in the relationship, with the relationship between the two of them is the money involved in this matter. There is money involved. With this abundance card, is talking about the power of the mind to choose. One choose may be wise, the other foolish. But choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desires. Remember that you can always make a new choice. It's also talking about, I'm talking about this abundance card. It's also talking about your relationship with money. Are you wise girl or a foolhardy man? Money is naturally attracted towards appreciation and gratitude. Be wary of using your financial situation as an excuse to do something. Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering or disempowering you? So this is again, like I said, this is basically the root, not the root, but the stance of it all on the heart sector is the money. What's your relationship? What's really your motive when it comes to how's your relationship with money, and what's really your motive behind this scenario? Let's clarify this. Ace of Pentacles, new money, investments, abundance. We have the Death card present here, signifying endings, sudden changes, again, new beginnings, spiritual transformation. With the Six of Cups, childhood, thinking of the past, reunion, support system. So with the Six of Cups, it's nostalgia. That's where that where is it? Not that one. There could be some cold-heartedness in this matter. Oh, right here, boom. Missing you, that Six of Cups, that nostalgia card, is indicating some independence. Well, she's already independent in her own little special way. Luck was indicated. Is not worth it. Could be the challenge in that matter. Like I said, this higher purpose and independence, that's on her end. Meanwhile, him, ladies man, oh, that was already there. And realization. So, like I said, even though he could be a player and ladies man, he may come to a realization and go through his own spiritual transformation in that matter while she's oh wait, of course that he's affecting the situation. Yo, she may be already in a relationship with someone. Honestly, that bad karma though. Spiritual transformation, well, like I said, she's going through her Saturn return. So it's like going from childhood to adulthood in that manner. So I'm gonna put that not worth it there on that matter. But it seems like there could be some new investments that come down the pipeline, like new abundance, new business. There's some luck that's going to come out of this situation. The challenge is cutting ties where it needs to. So in order for new beginnings to come, in order to make space for new, you got to let go of the old, move on from the past. Okay, you got to move on from the past. She may have had thoughts about, the good times and stuff like that, but that need to move on. Oh, let's see. What lessons is Kehlani learning? she is learning peace. I am a being of love, and I release all my negative energy. While doing so, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it with the grief card. Meanwhile, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it represents. Now with him, we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So he needs to get spiritually connected. Meanwhile, he needs to establish his own sense of individuality, because what was indicated first, he's being a slave to something. But if he's not surrendering thy will, then how he's going to make peace with himself in order to be the best person for his daughter. Meanwhile, the fear card is at the bottom for him. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So now, as far as both of them, collectively, their lessons would be both of them collectively. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. They can do so with healing their throat chakra, to be specific. Be their true self, live in their truth, authentic self, speak the truth, vibrate higher. Okay, don't come out with all these lies and stuff like that to make yourself feel better, and keep moving forward with perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Whatever you set your mind to provides that will get you in that frequency to get you to that end goal. As long as you stay moving forward and not thinking back, then of course things will start to work in your favor and welcome new opportunities, new money, investments, and the list goes forward. So it seems like he needs to establish his own sense of self, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, especially financially, because it seems like he has a strange relationship with money. And with Miss Kehlani, it seems like she's going through her process with healing, finding peace within herself, letting things go that no longer serves her purpose, on the spectrum of childhood wounds, like inner child healing, parenting, like being a better parent for her child compared to how she grew up once before, and then showing gratitude along the way on how far she has come thus far. So that's what is that's it for the reading with Kehlani and her child's father. Feel free to chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message, and also continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for engaging with the comment, liking the video, because again, that helps with me getting that algorithm and stuff like that, and showing your support on my channel. I really do appreciate it. Much love and gratitude to you all. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself, and I'll see you guys in the next one.